Your showcase contains many of the props used in our Price is Right rewritten fairy tale, The Magic Touch. Once upon a time, there was a game show producer who sat depressed at his new desk. Attractive as well as practical, this maple desk with Formica laminated top along with this swivel stool can add charm to living room, study, or den. The producer was depressed because his ratings were going down, down, down. If only I had one of those sweet little old fairy godmothers, he mused. And suddenly there appeared before him someone who claimed to be his fairy godmother. You're not a fairy godmother, he protested. Fairy godmothers are plump and gray-haired, and they all look like Spring Byington. Listen, said the fairy godmother, when you got a 13 in the ratings, you take what you get. Now, what's the problem, pal? The producer then went on to explain that the reasons he had such lousy ratings was that he didn't have the budget on the show to give away good prizes. All he could afford to give away was paper plates and army cots. No problem, said the fairy godmother. From now on, everything you touch will turn into a fabulous prize. And with that, she vanished, leaving nothing but a fog of cheap perfume. Well, the producer lost no time in touching the army cot, and presto, it turned into a new brass bed. From Sunshine Brass Beds Incorporated, a king-size bed of solid brass tubing, a contemporary rendering of an old Spanish design by Sunshine Brass Beds. Still not believing his good fortune, he touched the paper plates, and in an instant, the plates were transformed into a new dining room. Fairhaven, traditional group by Bassett. Warm Buchanan engraved wood products, simulated wood components and hardwoods, lighted interior, glass shelves by Bassett. And for a lovelier table, there's China. Fine China, a service for 6. Elegant table appointments in Fine Arts rose pattern from Fine Arts Sterling Silver Company. Also, this tableware. Hanford Forge stainless from Washington Forge. Complete service for 12, carefree stainless and a walnut chest, Hanford Forge stainless. Ecstatic, the producer ran home, but tragically in his joy, he embraced his wife, turning her into a grandfather clock. A solid walnut grandfather clock to enhance the beauty and charm of your home from Emperor Clock Company. Yes, standing on the brink of success, he had suddenly lost everything he'd ever loved. With nothing more to live for, he decided to do himself in. And in an inspired moment of poetic justice, chose as the means of his destruction the very finger which had transformed his wife. And so, with a tearful peck on her dial, the producer touched himself, turning himself into a new sports car. The new Datsun 280Z fuel-injected single overhead cam engine, independent suspension, rack and pinion steering, and many more no-cost extras. The new Datsun 280Z. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.